Welkom bij een nieuwe aflevering van de podcast Haarscherp.
I woke up maybe a half hour before it was done.
Yes.
And then I was talking to the doctors.
Oh, it's already done.
Like, we're almost finished. I said, really?
Vandaag zonder Manuel, maar we hebben wel een speciale gast uit Amerika, Mark Jenkins.
Hey.
Welcome to the Netherlands. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm pretty good, man. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
We're going to talk about a lot of things, about your hair, about the body, of course. You are a trainer. You are a successful celebrity trainer from a lot of celebrities. They know you, and I know this. I saw also how you train them. What makes you confidence to yourself?
What makes me feel confident about myself?
Yes.
Preparation, being prepared makes me feel confident. And of course, I think for everyone, looking good makes them feel confident. If you look good, you feel good. If you feel good, you perform better. You're more confident.
Correctly. Because I know your age, of course, but your body is really, really, really ripped.
I'm aging. 54 May 2nd. So I just had a birthday. Yeah.
So you look really young. Yeah. And you got a new hairline. So
I got a new hairline. Well, it gave me 10 more years. So I'm rolling with that, So I'm back to 44 now. I tell people.
I was even thinking about 40 years old. So
yeah,
you look young. Yeah, you look young. So, and you are a good trainer. So I was also training, of course, by Mark. And how we was meeting is nice because of confirm. We was meeting, I think, 1 year before.
1 year before, a mutual friend, Anwar, introduced us.
Yeah.
From Confirm, and we hit it off and talked about it in the office. And I didn't realize how much my hairline had receded until you actually pointed it out to me in the meeting.
Correctly.
Because when it's on yourself, you don't really think about it.
Yeah.
But when you look at a picture and somebody's shooting specifically there, you're like, wow.
Yeah.
It did go back a little bit further than I thought, yeah.
Your hairline was a little bit like 2-3 centimeter to the backside.
Yeah.
And what we was talking about, because you have also afro hair. Afro hair is one of the the masterclass of the hair transplant, and I was curious about how they do in the United States, and you was telling me a lot of things.
Yeah, in the States, African Americans usually do not consider getting a hair transplant because of the terrible job that they actually do on African American hair. So I was quite skeptic when you said you could do something to my hair, but wow, man, everybody's telling me how natural it actually looks, and I'm surprised at the result myself. Can't believe it. It's
really amazing. Yeah, it's because I don't see you also from a long time, and you look totally different. When you have the good hairline, I think you look much more like 5 till 10 years younger.
Yeah,
how you feel?
And I think it's important for me to come on here because a lot of men are hesitant to talk about, getting a hair transplant or doing anything cosmetically for themselves. But, if it's something that makes you feel better and makes you perform better, why not?
Yes.
So correctly. I'm very open. People ask me like, oh, you look so good. What's your hair secret? I tell them GlobalHair. They say, so you got your hair done? That's the Dutch word, right? But it's like, so really? I can't believe it looks so natural. And I always tell them, man, I said, it makes me feel better. So I'm able to perform better because I'm quite often in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Doing content for videos, doing interviews. So just on a subconscious level, to know that your hairline looks good, it's something that much less you have to think about when you're actually in front of a camera.
Yes, and you feel much more better. And around you, the people around you who see this change. What is the first reaction when you was doing the treatment, the hair transplant, from people around you? They was not looking like, why you do this? And what's the reaction now when they see your hairline is again back?
That's a funny question because when I first got it, everybody was like, why, Mark? You're in shade. Why did you do that to your hair? You look good. Why, Mark? You're so vain. And, I did it for a couple of reasons. Number one is because if I didn't have a personal relationship with you, yes, as a trainer client, and I hadn't seen how many people's heads you've done, yes, and fix, I wouldn't have felt as confident to do it for sure. But number two, I just was like, wow, man, I'm getting in my 50s. I want to keep promoting health and wellness. It's a very visual genre. So I just wanted to make sure I looked the best I could. So I have no problem with it. And everybody's like, what are those dots in your hair? What's good? Because, you know, at first,
yes,
it scabs up, and then, you know.
Yes, the first 10 days
First
you see
10 days, you see it on the dots on your head, and I was still going outside. People like, what are you doing? What happened to you?
Yeah.
But it doesn't take long to grow in. I think after a month or so.
Yeah. Yes, yeah. After 1 month, it's falling hair out, and then after 3-4 months, it's growing. But you was believing me. When you ask me when it's gonna grow, I say wait till 6 months minimum, and then you're gonna see the results. And
it kept on getting better and better.
Yeah.
It kept on getting better and better. Like, wow, more and more is growing. And I thought it was gonna stop. I said, okay, this is cool, but it just kept getting fuller and fuller. So a very amazing process, man.
Correctly. And also you are a trainer. You watch also with your food. I see how you are training and how disciplined you have with your food. So this kind of things also, of course, important that is growing more quickly. But you was, I think, around second, third month that you were saying already, like it's coming the hair out. It's almost more hair than what I have before. You was telling me, and I say, yeah, it's because you're healthy, you are take care of yourself, and you are doing all the right things. These are important after the hair transplant, of course, the aftercare with V6 hair boost. Then you see a nice result, and I was happy that you was trusting me because I know that you are also a perfection guy,
right,
with everything, with your training. Because I was also training with you. Now I don't have so much time, but I must.
You got to
reconnect soon, and even with your training, how discipline you have, and how perfection you everything wants. Like this, I was feeling already that you want the perfection hair transplant, and when you say like, yeah, I prefer to do it in the Netherlands than in the USA because I want perfection. I say you are by the right address, and now. How is that that you trust me?
The most important thing, I mean, you know, there is a common denominator that all successful people have. I train a lot of celebrities,
yes,
a lot of Fortune 500 CEOs, a lot of successful soccer moms as well. Shout out to the moms out there who work out and take care of the kids because they're real athletes as well. But a lot of hard-driving, successful people. And the one common denominator is that they're meticulous in what they're interested in. They're perfectionists in their craft. And I immediately recognized that with you, at GlobalHair. And not only that, I recognized that in the gym because you were really pushing yourself trying to get each set proper form. You know, you're the same way. And I think that denominator, that leads to people being successcul. So once I saw you had that through the workout, I felt very confident in my hair working out. I said, okay, this is the guy. Yeah,
that's really important because I think that if you do a job, you must do it or perfectly or you must not do something just to do. A lot of people ask about the pain, and I see that when we do even the anesthesia, 80-90% from the people, everybody say the anesthesia, I feel it's burning, and it's a little bit pain, and you say, this is not pain. So I don't know. It's because your body is like this, or you feel it really like without pain.
We actually recorded. I don't know if you remember, but we did record it as it was getting done, and you guys had to wake me up.
You were sleeping with the anesthesia.
I fell asleep. I got you did the thing right. I woke up. I was like, "Are you finished already?"
This so
right?
so far.
So it's actually on tape.
iPhone tape. Correct.
So there was no minimal pain. I woke up maybe a half hour before it was done.
Yes.
And then I was talking to the doctors.
It's already done.
We're doing. Like, we're almost finished. I said, really? Fell asleep. From here to here was nothing.
Yeah.
Was back. So I was lining it up. It was all the way back. I was getting if you guys are American, you know the George Jefferson.
Correctly.
When he gets the hole right in the middle. I was on my way to having nothing right in here. This was all the way back. So I was getting a haircut to line up the sides with the back. So it looked quite funny, actually. Now that I look at the pictures. Yeah. You know, but when it's happening to you, you're just like, okay, you know.
Yes.
That's what it is. So all of this is like new hair. Yeah. Yeah. Other than, you know.
Correctly. And
it's better than when I was younger. The hairline is even. Actually, the hairline is better, in fact.
Yes, and it's a little bit more front than when you are younger.
It's much more even, symmetry.
Yeah.
100%.
Correctly. You remember that in the clinic, you was telling me something really nice. Like the first thing you say, it's your body, what you must take care of yourself. with training and to be healthy, to have the self-confidence. But also your hairline, you was telling me that you're going to feel much more good. I know a lot of clients who are waiting 9 years, 10 years, 12 years to do it. What advice you can give from the operation till the results? Because you was already a confidence person.
Right.
But you feel also that it's now much more to your body?
Everybody has insecurities no matter what they look like or what level. That's what I think makes us all human. We have our little insecurities. But in a wellness perspective, right, you have your physical wellness, you have your mental wellness, you have your social wellness, you have your financial wellness, you have your intellectual wellness. All of these pillars of wellness, except for the intellectual, perhaps, or all of these facets, your appearance has something to do with it. Your appearance affects your mental wellness. It has an effect on your financial wellness, whether you believe it or not. You're meeting people for the first time. You're an entrepreneur. You're in sales. You want to make your best physical impression.
Yes.
You know, your social wellness. Yeah. You know, you don't want to be aged out, looking older than you actually are. So your appearance, which is an interesting component, it has so many factors in your whole wellness scheme. I would tell somebody to invest in just like working out. You know, you're working out, you're taking care of your vessel that houses your spirit, man, so you can look better, so you can get social benefits, so you can feel better, so you can have more confidence. I don't see anything different. That's why I was so passionate coming here today, because I think men in particular, I think women get it. Yeah. You know, they'll invest in themselves and how they look, or, you know, do something they don't like, they'll fix it. They're more, but men are a little bit hesitant. But, you know, if you want to perform better, and we are living longer now because technology is better, so why not have your appearance right at the same time, you know, and exercise and eat right.
Correctly. You're now living in the Netherlands.
I'm in the Netherlands now.
And what are your goals? Because I know that you have a lot of clients from football players till entrepreneurs. Yep. I see that you work also lots with clients. How you see your future? You're still in the Netherlands, or?
I got a couple of goals, and I'm trying to take the brand international. And the first step was coming here to the Netherlands, and then we're going to push off and introduce my online coaching, and we have some TV shows in the works, and some international podcasts as well. But I really want to, on a personal level, you know, a lot of energy I put on into external, being muscular. I really want to work on being a better person, doing more meditation, being more present when I'm having interactions with people, and developing myself as a person, you know, because it's important to be balanced. The muscle is good, you know, it's great, but, you know, you still want to be a good person at the end of the day. So I'm personally trying to work on being more balanced, reading a lot more. I'm taking a presence course right now, so every day you have to be present for 5 to 10 minutes, which doesn't seem like a long time, but extremely difficult. You know, get off the phone, deal with people more, see people socially, stop Zooming, stop FaceTiming, you know, go see the person. So on a personal note, I'm really trying to get that done, and that just comes in with the hair. You feel I'm more apt to do that now that I feel confident about the way I look, so it all works together.
Yes, nice to hear. Thank you for coming and telling your story. And yes, if you need the personal trainer, Mark's a really good one. So definitely contact him.
Thank you.
And I'm gonna come also soon.
Yep, and I'm very thankful for you, man, because it totally, it was definitely a game changer. So much respect and appreciation. Good to see you again.
You're welcome. Thank you also.